I truly believe a forensic linguist could have solved the unknown number case in weeks. A forensic linguist, by the way, is kind of like a language detective. They examine how people write and talk, helping legal investigations and providing evidence for court cases. After watching the Netflix documentary, it's so obvious that the anonymous messenger was an older person trying to sound young, and here's what stuck out to me the most. Now, I will say I'm not a forensic linguist, but I am a linguist, so these are just some things that I thought were interesting. First, she used the word skank, and this is such a dated Gen X and millennial term that no Gen Z person would naturally say. Then there's also DTF, a phrase from Jersey Shore that aired when today's teens were babies. Maybe they know what it is, especially high schoolers today, but they're not going to say it. She also was inconsistent with shortening words, spelling you both ways in the same text. Another red flag is that she was using hashtags to describe situations, and Gen Zs just don't communicate that way. Not anymore, and not even ironically. When the messenger used profanity, they spelled it out completely. And real Gen Z social media users don't do this because they know algorithms will flag it. Instead, they use workarounds like misspelling the word hoe or using something like this word to avoid content removal. Then there was all the graphic language. Someone Lauren's age wouldn't naturally know or use these terms. They weren't in environments where they would be hearing or learning this language. But to me, the biggest giveaway was in the first few minutes when Lauren mentioned the person called her Lo, her nickname. Lauren said herself she doesn't have that many friends and is pretty introverted. That detail alone should have narrowed down the suspects immediately. But it took 21 months to solve this case when people online figured I was the mom in 15 minutes just from reading the text on the screen. Imagine how quickly a professional could have wrapped this case up.